Okay, so we're starting here. We know that this is a cardioid because the absolute value of A and B is the same number, 2. Okay? So I'm going to fill in the chart. Finish this. We're picking up here. Pi. Cosine of pi is -1. -1 times 2 is -2. -2 plus 2 is 0. 3 pi over 2. Cosine of 3 pi over 2 is 0, so that makes this 0. You're left with what value? 2. Cosine of 2 pi. What's cosine of 2 pi? 5, 4, 1. Very good. Cosine of 2 pi is 1. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 2 is... Should these be the same? Okay, now let's graph this. Remember, when you graph these ordered pairs, go to the degrees first. 0. Earth to Matthew, okay? Okay, good. You go to 0 degrees. I'm going to go out to ring 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Killensworth, you see that now, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to pi over 2. Go up to ring 2. 1, 2. 0 pi. So would that be your dimple right there? It's at the pole, isn't it? 2, 3 pi over 2. 3 pi over 2 is here. And then back here. So you graph in order. And there's my dimple at the pole. So this is known as dimple at pole. Do we need to do another one, dimple at the pole, or can we move on from those?
Yeah, we can move on.
We can do another one. Or let's just say if we have time, we'll come back if we have one. Let's go to this type. We already talked about this one. This is if the absolute value of A is greater than B. This type of limestone has a dimple not at pole. It's just a dimple. I just can't. We're home, guys. We're in room A203 in this beautiful, most beautiful school in the state of Alabama. Your beautiful red chairs, your beautiful desks. So happy. Like, I couldn't go to sleep last night. She wanted to teach so much.
I kind of missed the armrest there. You know, from the old guys.
Alright, let's continue on. Oh, I could have picked those chairs, but I didn't like those. I like these chairs. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to take each one of these, the thetas, and plug in to the problem. So here we go. And I need you to start doing this automatic. When I say sine of 0 is what? 0 times 2 is? So you're left with what? 3. Sine of pi over 2 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 3 is 5. Sine of pi. Say good morning, Miss Clemens. Do you just not love your microphone? I love it. And it's recording what I'm teaching right now. I didn't either, but I just love it. It's a new toy. Bye, Miss Clemens. Sine of pi. Sine of pi is what? Sine of pi? 0. 0 times 2 is 0. It leaves with 3. Sine of 3 pi over 2 is? -1 times 2 is -2. Plus 3 is 1. Sine of 2 pi is 0. 0 plus 3 is? Should these be the same? Yes. Alright, so remember, these are ordered pairs. Remember, in polar coordinates, you have an R and a theta. We need to locate our theta first and then go to the ring number. Just making sure you understand that. Okay, so 3, 0. I go to 0 degrees, out to 3. 1, 2, 3. Find pi over 2, go up to ring 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find angle pi. Go out to ring 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 pi over 2 and 1. And then 3 2 pi's at the same place. Where do you think the dimple is going to be in this problem? That right there. You see that? Right there. So, we're going to start with this first one. And that is my graph. The dimple is not at the pole, therefore this is not a cardioid. It's just a lambison. It does not have a specific name. This is a lambison with a dimple. The other one's a lambison with inner loop, and then you have the cardioid. Okay, all of them. Yes, Kendall. Why is it at that one? Because it's the one that's unique. Because you start here. Because those two's going to just come through. You start here, draw a circle, and just start there. And you notice it is sine. It is sine, so it's all about that vertical line right there. Okay, let's look at number 8. How do we know that this is going to be a dimple not at the pole? The absolute value of A is what? Greater than the B value. Do you see that? Okay, let's make a chart. And I want you to take a moment and you figure out the R values, and then I'm going to check it with mine. Like tonight, you need to review your math because you need to make sure you understand. You want to take a picture of this before you leave today. I made a boo-boo here, so that is X out, but everything else, if you need to take a picture, learn this stuff. Because tomorrow we'll be drawing some rose petals. And I'm going to come around and look at your homework sheet in a minute in the class. This is going to be our last example to see if we've been keeping up with our homework in this unit. All right, Lucy, give me my first point. What goes with 0? 2. Very good. Parker, what goes with pi over 2?
0.
Now I'm saying, what's your answer right here, buddy? Okay, let's look at this. Ready? You said cosine of pi over 2 is 0. So 0 times this makes that 0 now. So what's left? 4. You see how to do those now. Pi. Anthony, what will be pi here, buddy? What will go here for pi?
6.
Yes. Cosine of pi is -1. -1 times -2 is +2. +2 and 4 gives me 6. Very good. Mary Catherine, how about 3 pi over 2? Very good. KJ, 2 pi?
2.
Very good. Should these be the same? Yes. Alright, so we're going to graph these ordered points. 2, 0. Find 0 degrees. Come out to ring 2. 4, pi over 2. Find pi over 2. Go out to ring 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 pi. Find pi. Go out to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 3 pi over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 2 pi. So let's think about where you think our dimple is going to be here. Is it going to be out here?
No.
These are the same place, aren't they? So where's the dimple going to be at? You're going to make a dimple at that point right there. It's not going to be out here at this furthest one. It's not going to be at the one the same length. It's going to be right there. So you're going to make some kind of dimple. So watch this. Get off that phone, Matthew. Killingsworth. All right, here we go. You see I made a dimple right there. And that's my graph. Is this too bad? Do y'all feel good about this? Did that clear up all your misconceptions? Alright, yes, bud.
How do you know, why would you put the dimple on?
I just went through that.
So
It won't be out here at the furthest part. Isn't this point further from the other ones? And it's never going to be at the same spot. These two are at the same kind of same spot. It's going to be at that little. Like here. Isn't this point further away from everything? Does that make sense? Okay, I didn't say put anything up. I'm checking your homework sheet now. Please get your homework sheet up. Oh. Turn to your homework sheet to page 14. Here is your homework. Number 26, circle it. 26, yes, get a sticky note because you're about to write. 27, 28, 29. And let's add 37 to it for fun times. Yes, hon. I'm coming around to check it. All right. Keep your notebook. I want you to turn to page 13. I'm going to come around and look at page 13 right now. Because so far on page 13, you should have almost everything done on that page. Okay, I'll check it tomorrow. So, let me tell you, if you don't have that first page completed, something's wrong tomorrow, okay? Because that was supposed to be last week's homework, and that gave you a homework grade, so I'm going to go back and look at that. Have a great one. I love it. Don't you?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love it. Oh, I need to stop the video recording. Bye, buddy.